This is one of the most interesting puzzles I've ever done, and believe me or not, even the engine might suggest that this is a draw, but this is not. So if you wish to challenge yourself and find the answer, feel free to pause the video and think about it. Otherwise, I can explain to you what the correct sequence of moves is for white to make sure that white will win the game. So in this position, of course, white cannot take the g3 pawn because this would be a direct stalemate. So the right move is for white to push his h-pawn. Now, black, of course, cannot take the bishop because it would lead to a direct checkmate. So black takes the bishop with his g-pawn. Now, here comes the trickiest part. White cannot promote it to a queen because the next move from black would lead again to a stalemate. So what white would have to do is that he has to promote his pawn to a knight. Why is that? Because once the g-pawn moves to g3, now we can sacrifice our knight. Now black has to take. When he does it, we will push forward. And then black will move his pawn again on g, and then he will promote again to a knight. Now black will push again. Now we will sacrifice again. Now black takes, we push our our d-pawn. And then black pushes his pawn, we push our pawn, again we take a knight. And the same thing here. He pushes his pawn, and then we sacrifice our knight again. Now we capture his pawn. Now the two pawns are moving. So black pawn moves, we move our pawn. He moves his pawn, we move our pawn, and this time we take again a knight. Now black pushes forward, we move forward. Black pushes forward, we take the pawn on e4. Now black might take a queen, for example, and then we give a check here, which is of course a checkmate. Thank you for watching. If you would like to see more of such videos, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.